Okay. Okay, so this is something I was working on for someone else a little bit earlier. Hey. Table super squeaky. Whoa. Whatever. All right, so what I'm trying to do is get all of these stars lined up. I'm just going to turn it into a flag or something. dear. Whoa, a voice. Holy cow. You're probably just crazy. Don't worry about it. Okay, here's the fun part. Okay. Somewhere. Oops. So, what's looking like so far? It's alright. It's okay. Clear suspicious. Can't even talk. Suspiciously. No, stop. Stars. Just settle down. Stars. Okay. Okay, stars. Clients, I talk to people and somehow they ask me to do stuff. I think it has to do more with like people being familiar with other people doing stuff. Like, if people know that I do graphic design and I start doing some graphic design for people, then it's like, if they like my work, they're going to ask me again. And then if they like my work, they'll tell other people about it. So this is me talking to a guy, doing work for a guy, loving the work, asking me to do more work, and then suggesting it to another guy. So you basically just got to talk to people. Yeah, dude. One of my weaknesses? No, it's just like talking to yourself. Almost. I'm listening to the stream too at the same time. I should probably not do that, but I like talk and then I listen. I'm like, oh, wow, I have something to listen to. I'm like, oh crap. I believe in you, Zhao. Other people are involved. Well, other people are involved here too, I guess, right? It's kind of like doing commissions, talking to people online, except, yeah. So if you really didn't want to talk to people, I suppose you can like just do something similar to the commission stuff and just do everything online. Except they're normies. I mean, everyone's a normie. Some of them just have money, right? Oh. So, yeah. What? What is this? I don't know what I'm gonna do with these stars. I really want it just to be like sick and easy. I don't know. I don't have any money. I'm a You're just small. Just a little small. Good to meet you, Zhao. I'm an Alex. Wow. I'm a teeny. All right, so I need to find a way of how to put this. I really want to warp it so that it goes like this. I don't want to put that much work into like doing it individually because I'm being paid for like maybe 5 hours of work on this, doing commission rates and then commissioned based on how many hours I'm willing to put into it, I guess. So I was talking to, actually I've been learning a lot. I'm doing the Watch Me Work stuff and then talking to the guys who were running that, and they have like a production company and all that. They're like talking about their work, and I've been struggling for a while to try like how do I get the right amount of money like priced out for people when I'm doing designs. And he brought up the thing of just like it's not commissions with hourly pay though. It's like you have to guesstimate it, if that makes sense. So if you say, all right, flat rate, I'll give you a logo or something for, let's say, Illustrator rates are about $15 an hour ish. So you kind of gauge out. I'm willing to put, let's say 5 hours of work. So you charge them, all right, so I'm going to work for 5 hours. I'm going to do 5 times 15, which is $75. $75, is that right? I think so. So you would say, I can do this for $75, which would be about 5 hours worth of work. So it's like having a flat rate. They're gonna the best way that I found to do it is have them pay half up front and then half after they picked it up. So that way that's like you're not being completely dropped off for doing like, oh, I've done so much work and got nothing paid. That sucks. Yeah, so it's not necessarily being paid hourly. That would be nice. Not like working at a job from like a 9 to 5 or whatever. It's more like, hey, I'm willing to put this much work in for this flat rate. And if you work more than that, you're technically working for less money. If you work less than that and they're still pleased, then you've worked for higher pay. But that's at your own discretion, I guess. And if they're happy with what you pull out for that rate, I guess. If that makes sense. Now I've been sitting here for a little while. So that's what I've gotten from all of my many hours of researching all this stuff, of trying to figure out how to do that. I have like 2 books about like there's this program I got to help me kind of price my work per hour thing. That's decent. Is it similar, or what's the program? Is it like an actual like computer program, or just program like, oh, I'm gonna do this? Those are whenever you open an application. What? I'm not following yet. I never use masks on Illustrator. This is so nice. Like, and even if you focus on which window you're working on, yeah, what time. So it kind of like records the amount of time that you're working on something and allows you to kind of create like an idea of how much you've been working on it, kind of a deal, or what? Oh, so it tells me you were 3 hours inside. That makes sense. So basically, it's just I didn't set a timer, but I have this program that tells me how long I've been working. I kind of like doing streams for that reason too, because it's like, oh, I've done this much time on streams. Yeah. Look at those lame body stars. Wow. I really should use Illustrator more. But that's kind of a neat concept to kind of use a program to record how long you're doing work. Most of the time, I just like jot down a start time and end time. But yeah, that would be nice too. Nights. That would be nice. No, I want that. No, go away. Go away. I want to work on something else. It won't let me work on anything else. This is completely an Illustrator. Yep. I don't. I want to get. I don't. I'm really bad at this though. Apparently. I don't want to clip it. Yeah, I do. What? How? I want to get out. I want to get out. Let me leave. I took a photo reference and kind of referenced that. I just, yeah, and I need a ton of more practice. I've been thinking, my buddy said, or my roommate said I should try just doing drawings in Illustrator. Like, that's a good idea. Yeah, because you clearly do pretty good work on it. You know, oh, thanks, man. I would love to say that I agree, but I'll get there one of these days. This, I feel like it's very, I don't know, something's off for me. I feel like it could be better, but that's with everything, I guess. Masks, Illustrator masks, how to get out. Okay. Create a clipping mask for a group layer. How do you edit clipping mask? This is my main. Center the text around the elephant, maybe. I can't get out of this. I want to get out of this. I want to select other things, but I can't. I want to keep it, but I can't. Right. So, clipping mask is an object whose shape is blah blah blah. This is basically me trying to. All right, object clipping mask make. Mask group layer. This object clipping mask only vector objects in the clipping mask. Blah 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 blah. I'm too tired to understand any of this. Edit a clipping mask. How do you get out of it? Click on the clipping mask layers button. Clipping mask layers button. Oh, okay. Release objects. Release. Oh, okay. Let's try that. I want to. Yep. No, that's totally me. I really like it. I want to keep it. Oh no, please. Okay, so it said I just need to release it. I don't want to release it though. Undo. What if I do that? No. No. Oh, please. All right. So learning things. This is wonderful. This is horrible. Help. Perspective. That would have been good. Live paint. Nope. Texture wrap. Nope. My buddy's like sleeping now. Release. I tried release. It just kills it. It kills it. Look at watch. Oh, I can't. It's document. How do I get up? No, there we are. See, watch. I go here. I push release. See, look at that. What happened? Undo. Oh, what? How did I? Okay, so I guess what I did was I clicked on something here. I clicked on this, and I was stuck in it, and I clicked on that, and now I'm out of it, and I can click on other things. Hallelujah. Oh my word. Okay, so I'd love to use Illustrator a lot more, so I can just like know all this stuff anyway already. Self clap. It's me going, good job, self. All right. Okay, so the flag should be gold with white stars. Okay. So all of y'all are gonna be white. Oh no. I can't tell if these ones are white too though. All right, shape tool. I believe that would be with shape tool. That's what it was. All right, show me your hand. Ah, I see. That's a good hand. Get rid of that. So I don't like this at all. All right, that sucks. Oh my word, help. So I'm gonna. I want this to be more noticeable, but I don't want it to be that color. That looks all right. Except for this right here. All right, so I'm gonna go in here, take my little stylus, and go like this. I was thinking the other day I should probably invest in a new stylus and pen and stuff. I need to find a better way to do this too, because look at how sloppy this is. I don't even know. It's great that I'm able to get this down, but it's like at the same time I need to like make it better, if that makes sense. Like it sometimes doesn't go exactly on the line. I would love to know a way that it would be exactly on the line. So there's so much that I just don't know about Illustrator, but I like know it enough just to get by. And most of my knowledge is just from screwing around, honestly. Right, so I now know that I can go right here, and I can just click out of it, and then I can just click right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and push the I and make all of that white. Holy cow. Right, so now I can actually change this one to yellow. Gross. Okay. Let's try this a little bit more. You know what? Let's duplicate it. use do you use IFT? IFT? IFTTT? What? What is that? Oh dear. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, stop. Stop. 0, please. But for real, let's IFT. If this, then that. Oh no, let me try looking at if this, then that. Than that, they know that's improper. It's oh no, it's just misspelling. My bad. It's then. You are with the services you love. Wow. What is this about? Applets for 500 too. It has like Spotify, Twitter, Google, Instagram, Dropbox, Hue. Long story short, it makes it so if something does something, then something else does another thing. Please, please. What else? I need a long story. I used to have an app like on my phone, but it's one you can do like tons more stuff. Okay, well, like what did you do? Did you play Spotify or how did it go? Please teach me. Like set it to, so if I add a song on one of my Spotify playlists, it will make a Tumblr post of the song. Oh, so like if you're playing a song, it'll post about the song. That's kind of neat. Also, it's really. I think I'm tired enough that having my voice. I'm listening to the stream still and having my voice like talk in the back while I'm like streaming. I don't know how I'm able to do it right now, but it seems to be working, and it helps out a lot. Like knowing, I forget all the time what I'm talking about, so it's like I get to listen to what I'm saying, and then I get to respond to it right away. So it's like, oh, this is really convenient. Anyway, if I like add it to my stream playlist, and it'll post the song to Tumblr, and then add the tag stream playlist. I set another to where if the specific Tumblr post posts a certain tag, it'll email me the post. Wow. Yeah, that's really neat. I haven't used it, but I might give it a shot. All right, get rid of those. What? There it is. All right, I'm gonna get rid of those lines. Those lines are well needed. That's for sure. You should like At first, it might be hard to figure out yours, but when you find it, it's a lifesaver. Yeah, yeah. I've noticed that with a lot of things. I tried like Twitter for a while, and I would just let it sit there and just kind of poke at it for a while, and then eventually I learned Twitter, and then DeviantArt and Instagram. It's just like, don't worry about it, man. Just poke at it, and eventually you'll figure it out, right? Don't worry about it, trademark. My only concern with this right now is that it's a light on a light, and this is too bright, you know? So it might get lost. Right now, it's definitely getting lost. It's becoming very samey. I don't know if I just want to get rid of this one altogether and just leave it yellow, you know? I could very well just take this stuff and add it onto a different section so that it creates more distinct shadows and stuff. I'm talking, trunk seems to be doing okay, I think, because it has so much like contrast, but I'm talking more like the tusks right now. Whatever, the tusks. It's almost 1 a.m. Holy cow, it is. No, it's 12:30. It's not almost. It basically is. No, you're right. Okay. But I totally get you. I'm so tired right now. But I'm also like not tired at the same time. I totally could just stay up until tomorrow. Should have a little outline to it. Yeah, yeah, I think so. What is this? Ugh. I think I'm gonna flatten this out. That's not healthy. I'm not worried. Uh, I'm sure this is fine. Or concerned as your friend. I'm not worried or concerned as your friend. I won't tell you to get some sleep tonight. Baka. Huh. I love it. It's so great. Oh my word. Tonight, not tomorrow morning. I'll sleep. I get hint, okay? Oh, I'll sleep sometime, alright? I'm almost getting good at it. I'm sleeping somewhat. I kind of, how should I do this? I wanted to originally create like an, kind of like a gradient around the entire thing. Suspiciously. Oh my word. All right, so since this is so samey and there's like little to no contrast right there, I'm using the pad now. I think it would be good to have it have something like this gradient down there, because that would get rid of the whole like need for a line, even though I need to refine this section really bad. Oh my word. Let me fix this quick. But yeah, I do agree that I think that it would really help to have something. If it's an outline, that'd be great. If it's more of a gradient, that would be good to kind of give it a feeling of it having like three-dimensionality, but also to not lose too much. Oh my word. Not lose all too much. Poop there. Oh my word. You're not wrong. All right, so this is going to be this color. Here, let me fix that. Here, let me fix that poop real quick. Here, let me fix that poop right quick. All right, what is even going on over here? Okay, so this is the outline. Wow, isn't that great? It makes everything all outlined. That way I can pretend like I know what I'm doing and kind of trace it like this. My word. I'm gonna get some Swiss roll. Oh, dude. Hit me up with the Swiss roll too. I'll catch it through the screen. It's okay. I'm sure it'll work. Just do it. Okay, there's something going on down here. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on down here? You can kind of see my lovely, all that detail. Wow. Wrong? No, that's the right one. I need to get this little shadowy thing up here. And I don't know if I want this like that or like this. I might like that better. I tried, okay? I'm looking up at the other screen and like the colors look so different. It concerns me sometimes, but then I should probably turn. I have this thing that changes the colors to more red light during different hours. So like if it's night, it's all dark and stuff. My eyes. So I turned it off. And it still doesn't look too bad. I think it might just be the second screen that I have there. Oh my word, my eyes. I'm gonna turn that back on. Okay, that's much better. What's going on down here? My word. The color differences on screens concerning Tony works out. True. True. Celia. What is this even? What are you even trying to be? Oh, now that I can. I used some reference photos. So like, so bear with me for a second. Oh, there we go. So one of them is like what they wanted it to look at. Like they took a picture of a statue somewhere, but this is the wrong kind of elephant. This is an African elephant, I believe, with the ears going up like that. And the back is more like, it goes like this rather than the Asian elephant that goes up like this and down like that. So what they had, or what I did was I took a reference, like cross-reference between an Asian elephant and put it on top of this guy. And then I also added tusks. Well, I can't bear with you if you're relevant. Oh, I'm so tired. This is great. Don't stop. Keep going, please. I'm okay with this. Oh my word. So let me see if I can turn it on here. Okay, so this is generally what I got, what I made up. I think the noggin's a little bit not noggin enough. I know, I'm amazing, thank you. Oh my word. Oh, here it is. So I referenced this one, the main photo that they gave me heavily, and then just kind of like cross-referenced it. And then as you can see here, sort of, I tried adding more of an arch because I didn't think it had enough of an arch. And then there was supposed to be a flag across the back. Yeah. Oh, one second. All right. So is it a cross between the two? Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be more Asian though. I really should make it look more Asian, I guess. I guess I could do. Give it a little bit more of a noggin there. Oh no. If you wanted the Asian, yeah, that's not enough noggin. Yeah. Try giving him a turban. What? The perfect Asian elephant. Yeah, uh-huh. You're so right. So I want this line to be that color. Maybe that color. my perfect, like, I'm listening. Yeah, no, really I am. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Like, everyone from India is just under the turban. That's why they wear the turbans, right? Just because everyone has a head like that. Bird. Just gonna floop the whoop. Boing. Oh no. Okay. And I'm just gonna put these two together as one. Okay. I need to do a lot of that simplifying, honestly. Just like, look at this. Oh, that one's good, but let's see if we can find another one. I was looking at a different file that I had. What's even going on down here? Huh. All right. That's different. Anyway, that other file just had a ton of lines that just didn't connect. But they were all like, they were all overlapping, but they weren't connecting. You're a weirdo for a second longer. Involved in a role play with Brother Power, and they just broke someone's leg. I feel like my life is complete. You have a role play with Brother Power? That's me giving a 3-fingered clap because I'm holding a pen. That's super awesome. I'm super happy for you, actually. You judge me? Oh my word. I'm sure it's fine. Just roll with it. Just don't worry about it. Hey. Thank That's super awesome though. For real though. Is it through Discord or where did you get on with that stuff? It's, I'm guessing that I wanted to go like this. Oh, the Tumblr if it's for. Huh. How do you use it? What did you do? How did you get there? Who are you? Do I know you? I want to connect these 2 lines. Let me connect them. Thanks. Thanks, fam. I'm teeny. That didn't answer anything. That's a little poop. Something. Go. Oh, okay. I did ask that. That's fair. I did ask, who are you? 10 out of 10. You did it. Good job, fam. Holy cow. Nope. What did I do? I regret everything. I regret everything. That's too little contrast, I think. Basically, I had a plot idea a while ago. I think I already blabbed about it, where I want Brother Power to be the big bad in it. Yeah, I think I remember that. Oh, come on. My squeaky desk. It's a cosmic horror. And it has like a haunted circus theme. Oh, you and your clowns. Wait. Yeah, it's spoopy clowns with knives. Yeah, boy, hearts. Oh, not that one. Oh, You and your good old clowns. Thanks, Scott, for your help. You've been a big help. Well, I finally got on board with it, and I just get to see him be as frightening. I almost said freaking. Oh, that would have been bad. Frightening as I please, and it's great. Someone on board with it. Yeah. So is it just a 2-player, or is it like how many people are in it? I feel like I should simplify this a little bit, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. You know? The button I was looking for. It's me and the player character. Basically, imagine D&D with only 2. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty fun, or it should be fun. I hope it's fun. Is it fun? I'm the NPCs in the environment, and they're the player character. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I was thinking like that would be cool to make. I think something like that, but at the same time, I kind of want to make it into something even more so that you can both play. It's kind of like video games. Yeah, video games. I think this has to be like this. It's fun. That's a non-normie. I've been setting up role plays since I was in middle school. Oh, nice. Then you should have no problem making up a brother power podcast idea. Your podcast idea? What? It's not really a podcast idea, as much as like a video game idea, I guess. But a podcast would be neat. Hey, do you want to start an adventure song? Oh no. That would be so much fun, but so much work. Oh my word, my chest just cracked. Like you want to do something with Mushi's? Oh, we did do something. We finished it? Question mark. Yeah, you're thinking of us. Mushi, we're doing some, and then we got to like the final, like we got the dude leading the thing gave us like a final question, like you can destroy this people or you can destroy the world, basically. And then we just never got back to it. Oh my word. Yeah. So we were going to do art for it too, and he was going to make it into a book. It wasn't really as much of a podcast as it was a book. So that's pretty neat. It's pretty fun. I'm still looking forward to doing the art. But it's gonna like I'm just barely getting out of my slump. Once I get out of my slump, maybe I'll be able to get some stuff done. Oh, okay. Get out of that slump. Yeah, boy. I'm ready. Or am I? Is that the reason why I'm not out of the slump? So I'm just not ready? Or am I keeping myself there because I don't think I'll ever be ready? So I just decided that I'll just always be in the slump. I don't know, man. Ow. Ow. You sound like my anxiety stuff. Yep. Welcome to my anxiety. Sometimes it keeps me a little bit locked up at night, and it keeps me, yeah. It's kind of what I refer to as getting stuck, I guess. I refer to getting stuck every now and again. It's kind of like where you just get stuck in a loop. No joke, I went to my college psychiatrist today. I'm getting desperate. Cha, dude. Oh, my word. Super relatable. Yeah, I think you don't like doctors a little bit more than I do. I don't mind going to doctors, but I just don't want to. I can't afford it, and I don't really think they're going to do too much. I totally do go when I need to, and I did go, but I feel like nothing happened or nothing helped. Like I told her that again, and she's like, "Oh, trust me, I remember. You're the one who hates me for no reason, pushing into my own anxieties as a psychiatrist." The moment when you're getting onto the psychiatrist's anxieties. She kept reminding me that she's been doing this for years and it's several degrees. Yeah. Well, I've been going to college and I have a degree and can't get a single job. Huh. Help me get past that one. Thanks. Wait. Oh, I think it was not helping you. No, are they? Oh my. Honestly, degrees are just like marks to say that you did something that you might have reputation, but unless you have to work to kind of like balance it out, it might mean nothing. Ooh. Oh dear. Like, it's nobody here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I'm saying is you should just make that Brother Powers comic. That's basically what I'm telling you. Then go to another doctor. Trust me, once I see outside of my school, it's super helpful. Chatted, no problem. So you should be more weird. No, yeah, pretty much. Don't worry about it. Just do it. Where'd you go? Why'd you leave? What happened? I'm glad you're back. So this is the kind of stuff that I was talking about, where they're kind of like overlapping and underlapping, and they're just kind of all over the place. That creates a lot more. Makes the file size a little bit bigger because they're just like. Nope, can't do that. I guess. So it makes the file size bigger. So I'm just reducing the file size. Like I told her I hate her, and she's just like, so find another doctor, then you pay me. I don't know. There's something trustworthy to that. Fair enough. Fair enough. For real, you could like, if you don't like her, go to a different one. But that doesn't mean you need to. I went to one for a little while, and he just basically told me, "How you doing? Do you realize this?" I'm like, "Yeah." Do you realize what you could do to help yourself? I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can you do it?" I'm like, maybe. And then I just did it. So that's mainly why I don't go to psychiatrists and stuff. It's because I feel like I can help myself, and for the most part, I can. It's just when you get into these like super heavy ones, I don't really want to get the drugs because whatever it's chemical, whatever. I don't know if it's just like I don't know if it's just like situational, which I'm pretty sure it could be. Like it'll go away after the situation. I could just copy this. Where it'll go away. It'll go away after the situation is like addressed or something like that. Where's my net source? So have yeah, taking the drugs is kind of a big step, but it's also I would say like a very courageous step, if that makes sense. Because it says you're willing to take that step into new lands that are like, well, this is going to help me, even though it's potentially like beating up on my fears of what it's going to do. It's getting a higher dosage tomorrow. It's been a hard few weeks. Yeah, I've heard that getting on it, it's like it's super helpful, but it can be also like kind of a bit of a struggle getting on and off of them. I kind of figure like I want to try to find out what's causing all of the stuff rather than just putting a blanket on it. And that's why I don't want to take the drugs. But in the meantime, it's just a bit of a hell sometimes. But at the same time, it's like if you keep living life with the blanket excuse that you're gonna try to find the cure, but you never actually do, it's like counterproductive, and you're just feeling miserable for your entire life. So it's like, on one hand, you can try to look for the cure. On the other hand, you're not looking for the cure, so why not just take them? Whoa. Hey, come back, man. So, like, I don't know if I would consider what I'm doing to be like, am I searching for it? What, 7 cups? You've heard of a website called 7 Cups? I don't think so. Online therapy and free counseling. Wow. No, I haven't heard of that one. Confidential. Whoa, dude. That's pretty crazy. Honestly, most of the time. I find that writing things down in a journal about how I'm feeling or about things that frustrate me seems to help out a lot. And a lot of the time, it like also finds its way into my art, and I don't like sharing that art because I feel like it's just kind of a burden to a lot of other people. It's like a website where you can talk to peeps online. It's like counseling stuff. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Um, and I don't really want to share my burden stuff with other people, so I try not to. So I try not to like throw my itchiness everywhere because I feel like it beats up my image. Whoa, dude. Normally that sort of thing, and the website looks like it's trying to pry money out of desperate sick people. But one peep helped me out. That makes a difference. I mean, I get that, but I have a big mouth, so shut up. But yeah, so like, I want to make all these edgy drawings and just share them, but at the same time, it's like I don't feel like people are gonna appreciate them. But at the same time, it seems like a lot of people have that, so they can connect to that. So at the same time, it's like, here, just share your heart with everyone, and everyone's gonna either relate to it or be thoroughly concerned for you staying up for 4 days. Yeah, that's it too. Because like, edgy art is your most popular. It's like it's the most genuine thing, the one that you put the most of your emotion into, and people can see that emotion put into it. Unfortunately, it's edgy emotion, and it's going to be connecting with a lot of edgy people. Wow. My most popular art I made during a really bad time in my life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that mermaid one was probably during one of my low times too. And it turned out to be like one of my most popular pieces, and the one of the only ones that I sell consistently at conventions too. I was like, wow, okay, sure. You know that one, right? The one that's like, uh, yeah, yeah. So it's like it's good to put emotion into art to a point, but it's also like it's very uh, you have to kind of like, well, personally, it's like I don't really want to trust the world with my art, my like my heart. I guess I'm concerned with putting my heart on the table for people to see, and if they like having the possibility of it being stabbed, kind of a thing, rather than knowing that most people just look at it and like, oh yeah, my heart's like that too. So I don't know. It's a tough. Uh, don't know if you don't try. I did try, but it's still like, oh my word, help, help. You know, I might put some edgy art up. How about that? I'll put some edgy feels. I feel like this is pretty close for right now. Yeah, I'll try to put some of them edgy fields up. Ugh. So I told this guy I'd get this update to him by tonight. I'll just send an email, I guess. Thank you. Well, it looks great so far. I'm gonna. This morning's good too. No, it's not. Do you have classes tomorrow? Like I don't mind. I don't mind standing up. You know, bet way, wags finger. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, I don't have to get up too early, but I'm gonna try. No, obviously lying. Lou? Why is this Lou? There we go. Well, I appreciate you swinging by and sticking around. I don't know if I'm gonna. Should I post this just as a regular stream, or I don't know if I wanna. Maybe I will. Okay. It's been like an hour. That's not bad. That's about regular. For real, if I didn't have people telling me, "Hey, you should do this," it's all on you, dude. Fair enough. I kind of wonder if these I don't think anyone watches these long like streams after the streaming stuff, but it would be neat. Just keep in mind that we haven't had the most interesting conversation. I mean, maybe. I feel like we touched on a couple interesting points. I don't know if I can see there's two watching. I don't know if I'm the other person. Yeah, it's just you and me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we had some interesting conversation stuff in there too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if anyone watches it. I just think it's so that's someone that's watching. I just thought about it. Nope, it was me. It was me all along. Oh my word. Okay. So I think that I'm probably just gonna make it a regular stream. If anyone watches, that's neat. If no one watches, whatever. Cause I'm super cool like that. Thumbs up. You can't monetize them until you have like 50,000 views or something like that. Whoa, hi. Oh. What? No way. Ah. Look at this baller drawing. What's the point of being creative if you can't make any money? What happened to the just having fun and just drawing because it's self-rewarding? Am I right? That's Twitch. You can, if you do it enough, you can sometimes get subscriptions and you can make a little bit of money, I guess. You can make merch. I threw my hands in the air and like slammed it down in front of me. Like, you can get merch. Art is cold. No, that's not art. Art is cold. Hard. Like cash. Yep. Cash. Where is that? Wait, where did that? There it is. I love the original Elefante like picture. It's so derpy. It reminds me of one of my drawings from back in like elementary school. It might be an elementary school drawing too, honestly. They're all really dope. It's the best. I can only draw one person. I love how one of them is a person. Did you ever find that? Oh no. My best friend, Mr. Franklin. Franklin the turtle? Is it Franklin the turtle? Benjamin Franklin. Oh my word, that's so great. Oh my word. I didn't see that one coming. It's dollar bill, y'all. Am I right? I only draw money. Excuse me? How do you love my derpy so far? My little derpy friend. I'll show you like a cheat code after this, all right? I'll show you a cheat code for this program. But yeah, let me just do it really quick right now. All right, I'm just gonna add in a new slot and just like put them there. All right, so are you ready for this? Are you ready? Cheat codes. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. One second, hold on. Not that one. Where did it go? What the heck? Like, I did it so easy last time. What even is that? It's close. No. This is turning out a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Anyway, I was gonna take it and just like make it into a detailed line thing. Yeah. I was trying to get an outline of them. Like I was trying to. My idea was to get the lines all stuffed, and to get all the colors all stuffed. It didn't work. Look at that quality right there. Well, all right. Guess we're not doing that. Thanks. Great cheat. 10 out of 10. Would try again. Let's go back to this one. Better than Konami. Konami gave quotes of excellence and congratulations. This is how most of my stuff starts out. Even that other elephant, like this one, it started out like this. Elephant for his little peanut legs. Yeah, thanks. What's going on even? Oh, this is still existing. Oh. Fix his legs as I said that. No. I think I like the ear actually. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna let's just use the brush tool. Brush. I haven't tried the brush tool out too much. Oh, what about like drawing a bag of circus peanuts but having like an elephant on the logo? Wow, that's totally original. I don't think they've ever done that before or anything. Let me blah, 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 blah. Hold on a second. Blah, 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 blah. Don't tell me that it's not actually a thing. I was so sure that was a thing. Curse you. Oh, so I guess it's just. I think that they only have an attack peanut. Well, close enough, right? Yes. Wow. It's not anything you pleb. That's not anything you pleb. But it's the original idea. True. You're right. You're so right. I guess you won this battle of wits. That's me saying it to Zhao. Wow, I guess you won this battle of wits, Zhao. You are the better. You know what? You're probably a better artist too. No, you are a better artist, and I'm just gonna give up. All right, you won. I'm just gonna keep drawing my little derp. Derp. Nope. I didn't win. It was you. It was you this entire time. I'll just pack my bags, pack my artist bags, and throw them in the river, and just burn them. Burn the river. The entire river. Oh, like associating elephants with peanuts isn't the original idea. What? No, that's fine. I was just saying that. I'm not the bad guy. No, you're not the bad guy. The bad guy's me. I think I'm the bad guy. My artist bags. Zhao, I want you to put me into your game as the bad guy because that's who I am. I'm just the bad guy. Okay, just destroying the world, I guess, with brother power. I'm like the mastermind behind all of his evil doings. Like I'm just a master manipulator, I guess. Just manipulated him doing his evil and stuff. Can I make this bigger? I can. The villainous Tao. Enablers to my will. all this time, you actually weren't weird, and it was just like it was because of me and Mr. Brother Strange, Father Brother Strange. He's a priest now. He's a priest now. His vague evil things, like how we go across the world just taking left shoes and giving them to poor kids, so that everyone is missing a left shoe and poor kids only have left shoes. That's how evil we are. We gave half a shoe to kids, and we took half a shoe or half a set of shoes from the people who had them. Oh my gosh, they only have to choose. Don't be a scumbag. Scumbag. Well, I have to be a scumbag now because they don't have any artist bags, am I right? Yeah, I am. That was me high-fiving myself again. I love how these insults that I do right now are like not even not even close to what I insult myself during the day. I guess I'm the Batman to your Joker because you don't have those bags because of me. Am I the true scumbag? Are you the true villain, allowing the bad guy to be the bad guy because you don't want to be the bad guy? Is that who you are? Is that what you do? I need to learn how to use this. I really need to learn how to use this program. Wow. Look, garbage. That's great garbage. Wow. Never seen such good garbage. That's some good quality garbage right there. Don't want to do that. Don't want to ruin garbage. Garbage needs to be preserved. Oh, pressure sensitivity. When did that turn on? That makes things a lot easier, actually. vitamin chew. You're not wrong. But can your vitamin chews do this? What's with that pressure sensitivity? I keep doing the Photoshop hotkeys. When did that turn on? Yes. This pressure sensitivity sucks. Very unresponsive. Oh, snap, let me tell you about this book I'm reading through instead of my textbook. Hashtag too relatable. Stop. Okay, tell me. Okay, follow me here. All right, where are we going? We're going nowhere. Or we're going on a trip with our favorite rocket ship, flying through the stars. Oh, there it is. The book is presented through an editor of a book by a guy who found the book written by an old man who wrote about this documentary made by a guy about his spooky house. All right, so House of Leaves. Kind of neat. For a second there, I thought it was like, I don't know. I made up this thing, something of leaves. Anyway, basically, just meant book. because like books have pages, and sometimes those pages are called leaves. It's a fun trip so far, but what's it about? Like, the book is presented through an editor of a book of a guy who found a book written by an old madman who wrote this documentary made by a guy about a spooky house. That's so. I'm just gonna tell you now. I tell my other friends about it, like through the prologue. Okay. So this dude got a call from his buddy at like 4 a.m. about a house that went up for sale because the old guy who lived there died. Okay. Still with ya? He goes to check out the house with his friend early the next morning. And the dead man is still alive. Tune in next week to find out if all the people die. Inside the house is super rank. Like, it smells not only like old people and like death because he died in it, but like people because it wasn't ventilated. Like people because it wasn't ventilated. Like BO or like people, you know, like dead body people. Like he was keeping people in his basement kind of people. Windows were nailed shut and all the vents, nooks and crannies were stuffed. Huh. That just sounds dangerous. Like, what if you need to get out? You need to unstuff everything. There were two grooves carved in the floor, like not carved by an instrument, but some kind of claw or hand. The dude could reach his arm up to his elbow. And the claw marks? Nachi pulled his arm back out before he reached the bottom of it because that's a huge no. Like, no, you can't see down there. So there was like, so it was a hole. Okay. Out of the front lawn were like torn cat bodies, like their heads twisted and pulled off their bodies. Wow, somebody didn't like cats. Who's worst of all, on every piece of paper there was something written on it. Oh no! Somebody wrote on a piece of paper. What is this? Oh no, it's homework. Oh dear mouse. Anything but homework, please. Please ignore my sass. Or give into it. I don't know. I don't care. Just do whatever you want, I guess. What? How? Gosh dang it! I'm typing as fast as I can here. I can't keep telling you. Keep telling you with your. Oh no, homework. Okay, okay. I'll keep making those notions, but please keep writing. I'm reading them. Mm-hmm. Like every napkin, scrap of paper, label, ketchup bottle, tags had something written on it. He started to notice that some of them connected and made sentences, right? Ah. And let me guess, they died. After reading all of the pieces of the madman's paper documentary of the man's journal, who wrote a documentary about. We put them together. You have the kind of book about the documentary that makes of half the book. And the twist? The old man was blind from birth. What? So he was able to read secretly? What man? It was a little Dumbo. Oh, such cute. Yup. I don't know. What? Come on. Finish reading the book. You have to tell me, I guess. But it is a trip, my dude. Those are the best kind of trips. Ones that you can be interested in. Thanks. Tell me, I guess, my dude. Oh, I started listening to a little bit more of Adventure Zone. I'm on episode 33. Why does it get so like cosmic core with a haunted house? Ease the smoke. Oh no, those are fun. No, excuse me. I'm in the Crystal Moon arc. Nah. Crystal Moon. All that crystal goodness. I think this is just like my computer. Like, I can't keep up with your shenanigans. So, super cool thing about this stuff. Oh, that's a circle. Never mind. Super cool stuff about this. Look at this. If I want to make it bigger, bam, it's bigger. Crystal Kingdom, yeah. But check that out, my dude. If I want to make this a million times smaller, I can. And you know what? It just scales. It just scales without losing any information and stuff. So it's a little cute little baby. Oh, thanks, fun. And if you want, you can just make them really fat. Look at that stretched image. It's a cute. I'm gonna save that to my desktop. Smooth as silk, my dude. Oh, S. No, that's the correct S. Boop. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. I might just throw it on the Tumblr or something and just forget about it. Redupe. I feel like it's alright. There it is. Wow. I guess I should hang up the phone. I mean the stream, now that it's like almost 2 o'clock. And then you go tag. Okay. Let me just go ahead. Flop it in here. Yeah, I need sleep too, probably. Hi there. How do you add things? Oh, photo. Perfect. Huh, catch those Z's, bro. They just keep on flying. Nighty night, my dude. What did I say this is? Just untitled. Wow. YouTube stream. Neo tag. There, proof. All right. And bye-bye.